Thank you, Michelle, for letting you know. I have right here, I have unmute and record. And of course, I did not unmute, but I did record. Welcome, everybody, to the call. My name is Christy Belliston. So excited to be here with you today. And let me know where you guys are tuning in from, city and state. Hi, Malcolm. Hi, Michelle. That's what I said that you couldn't hear was I was welcoming you guys to the call. So super excited that you guys are here with me this evening. And for those of you guys that I haven't met yet, my name is Christy Belliston. I'm a mom of seven. I have a blended family, so I have three kids. My husband has four, and together we have six grandbabies. And I spent decades basically in live television, helping people transform their lives on national television. And I did that globally as well. So here in America and then also in Australia. And I was simply looking for an additional stream of income that fit my life. And I found this industry, and what I found was actually so much more. So I found products that I genuinely believe in. And really quick, I'm going to take a little pause here for a minute. Have you guys ever shared anything that you love with people that you love and care about, right? It's transformed your life. Maybe it was a lipstick, maybe it was a Netflix series, maybe it was a workout or a recipe or a restaurant and I'm sure you guys have it. If you have, put yes into the chat because that was me. And basically, what I did is I was able to come here and build a business, just doing what we do already naturally, right? And so tonight is not about convincing you of anything. I just want you to know that first. It's simply about giving you enough information to decide if this could be the right fit for you too. Okay. So, whether you're here because you want to learn a little bit more about the products, great. So happy that you're here. You're going to learn about the products tonight. Maybe you're here and you want to learn a little bit more about the business. Well, you're going to learn about that too. And, or maybe you're just curious. A friend invited you, you're curious, you're here just to take a peek. That was me. And I want to welcome you to the call as well. So let's get started. And if you guys are ready, put ready into the chat and we're going to get this rocking and rolling. All right, I'm going to share my screen with you. And here we go. All right. So, welcome everybody to Riman. And again, I know you could be doing a million things tonight, and you chose to be here to take a peek at what everyone is so excited about. And I just want to say how excited I am for you that you are here. I don't believe in accidents. I truly believe that everything is on purpose. And you sitting here tonight and taking a listen is definitely maybe you were like me and you prayed for it or you wished for it. And so lean in, take notes, grab a notebook, grab a pen. I'm going to jam pack this call with as much information in a very, very short amount of time. Okay. So before we talk products or income or anything else, I just want you to know again that this call is not about convincing you of anything. Tonight is simply an opportunity to look at what's possible. Okay. And I want you to get really, really excited about that. Um, Riman isn't just one product, as you can see here on the slide. It's a global wellness company with multiple brands. So we're not just one brand. It's all built around helping you and look better, feel better, and create another stream of income if that's something that you want to do. Okay. So as I walk you guys through this, I just, I don't want you to ask yourself, could I sell this? Instead, I would love for you to ask yourself, could I see myself sharing something I genuinely believe in? And I already know the answer to that because a lot of you guys said you're already doing that, right? That one question truly does change everything. So let's dive in. One of the questions that people ask is this company stable? And I'm here to tell you that was one of the questions that I asked when I was first introduced to this. And when I looked at Riman, I wasn't looking for another opportunity. I was looking for a company that was already proving itself. And so, as you guys can see here, in just a very, very short amount of time, Riman has grown into a multi-billion, billion with a B, dollar global brand. And it continues, as you can see here as well, to expand into new countries and all around the world. I can't even keep up. So, what really, really excites me isn't where the company has been so much as where we are going. because when a company is still exploding globally, what that means is that people people are out there and they want to be part of something that is building, that is still growing, right? And not showing up after everything's already happened. And I want you guys to know that that is the seat that you're sitting in right now. And for me, that's really, really exciting. So you get to be a pioneer in the number one rated K beauty brand. And if you're excited about that, put me in the chat because for me, that's what really blew my mind. And that's what got me so excited about what we get to do here together today. So, another one of the reasons I chose Riman is because it isn't just a one product company. We have skincare, we have personal care, and we have wellness and more. And I'm going to show you more tonight. And all of this is designed around helping people feel healthier and more confident. That's really what we're doing here. So, okay, so why does this even matter? It matters because our needs change over time, right? And so instead of building a business around one trend, we get to build a business around products that people can continually use and share for years and years to come. So, you guys, we're not starting over every few months. We get to build something that can grow right alongside us. And the bigger vision of the company is not only global expansion, not only being rated the number one K beauty brand in the entire world, but to truly create an opportunity that is for everyone. And we know that the bigger the vision of the company, the bigger the opportunity for the people who choose to build with it get. So, this is what makes us so different. And this is the one that's really sticky for me. I don't know why this one doesn't want to just stay put. I have to like give it a few clicks. Come on, you can do it. Stay. Okay. So, one thing you'll notice about Remon here is that we do not chase trends. We build on science. And everything starts with these three things right here. This truly, you guys, is what sets us apart from everybody else. Our exclusive giant bee young pool, grown only for Remon on Jeju Island. And then we have our mineral rich Jeju lava energy water that is used in all of our products. So we don't use dead water in any of our products. It's live energy water full of minerals. And then we have our nanoliposomal technology. And what this does is it helps the ingredients absorb where we want them to absorb most, like right where they're needed most. And here's why I love all of this. I never have to convince anyone that our products are different. It's literally just getting it on people's skin. So every person that you know with skin, which is everyone, it's literally that simple. Just get it on their skin and they get to experience it themselves. Within 24 hours, people feel a difference. I know for me personally, within 3 days, I saw a difference. And when you have a product that works that fast and that has that much of an impact, people pay attention. So when you truly believe in what you're sharing, confidence is going to replace pressure. You don't have to do anything. The products are going to do the work for you. They're that good. And I wanted to be able to represent a product that was that good. And it's just such a much easier and much more fun way to build a business. So, and a few other things that make us really different is that we are vertically integrated. And what this means is that it it means that we can control the process. So I've been in business long enough to know that when a company can control every single step of the process, quality is never left to chance. And this is our campus right here on Jeju Island, one of the purest and cleanest environments in the world. And what's really, really exciting about this is that right here, what you're looking at is this is where we have our own farm. This is where we grow our giant bee young pool plant that's patented to us. We created this plant. It's grown exclusively for us, for Riman. This is where our research labs are. This is where our Jeju Lava Water Center is. And this is the facilities where our innovation happens every single day. Very, very, very few companies own this much of the process. And to me, that was also really, really important. I wanted to partner with a company that had integrity. I wanted to partner with a company that didn't use white labeling or third-party resources. Because when I recommend something to a friend or build a business around it, I want to know exactly where everything is coming from, not just what's printed on the label. So the story of Riman is something that is special, it is unique, and I've learned that confidence doesn't come from having the perfect sales script as well. It comes from knowing you're standing behind something that is built with integrity. And so get excited about what we're doing here because it's so much bigger and so much more than just great products. When I first learned that Riman actually owns its own farm on Jeju Island, I was completely blown away. And my goal was to go there. And I want you to know that you can go here too. Like this was built for us. And it was actually an all expense paid earned trip. And it was so incredible to witness it and to see it and to feel it. And we even got to taste the giant Byung pool. It was amazing. But Riman grows its own exclusive giant Byung pool here. They study it. It's protected here, and we continue to research it, and researching other ingredients that we're consistently adding to our products as well that make a huge difference. What this means is that quality isn't left to chance. And as someone who's putting my name behind these products, this was incredibly important to me. And this is where it gets really exciting. We have a village that is built for you, for our planners. We're called planners. Another word for a planner that probably is more familiar to you is an affiliate. But the one thing that really, really impressed me about Raymond is the culture that they're creating. This right here, what you're looking at is Riman Village. It's on Jeju Island as well. And it's where people from all over the world get to come together. We get to learn and collaborate and celebrate and experience the heart of this company. And again, you're invited here when you hit the rank of director, which you're going to see here in just a little bit. When I visited this, I realized something. Riman isn't just about building products, they are building people. And I think that's one of the reasons why so many of us stay, because this truly is different. And you feel like you're part of something that is growing. And when you have that, I'm telling you, there is a feeling of community and culture here that you are going to grow to appreciate as well, because you're going to realize that you can't find this anywhere else. Um, I don't, I don't know what success looks like to you, but maybe it's extra income, maybe it's friendships, maybe it's confidence. And maybe it's finally believing that you're capable of more and whatever it is. And if you want to share in the chat, go ahead and share in the chat. But what I love is that it's so nice to be part of a company that's cheering for you to become that person. And you can have all of the above here as well. So this next slide is just a super short video, and it basically just sums up everything that I just talked to you about.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only smart farm for Pyeongpool. Introducing the first of its kind, Giant Pyeongpool. Infused with Jeju lava energy water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference, a difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm, Riman.
Love that.
진화.
Pause. There we go. Okay. So I love what you said, Malcolm. The people and the product. Yes. So when people ask me what makes ICD different, my answer is actually pretty simple here. It doesn't just cover up the skin, like your skin concerns. It works to improve the overall health of your skin. And that is what we're doing here is we're truly healing the skin from deep within. And everything here is designed to cleanse, to hydrate, and to protect. So that's our philosophy. And then I'm going to add, of course, also to strengthen your skin barrier using ingredients that work with your skin instead of against it. And that's what really first caught my attention. I didn't even know what a skin barrier was. And if I'm even wanting to share this with you because it's kind of embarrassing. I didn't even know what Korean beauty was. I'd never heard of K beauty before. And so you guys are way ahead of me if you do know what a skin barrier is and you've heard of Korean beauty. But I will say, man, am I so happy to know now and to learn and to be 53 and to have the confidence that I have right now. And that's what these products have given me. I wasn't looking for another skincare line. I was looking for something that I could confidently recommend to the people that I care about. And I was open to trying these products because I had tried everything and I really had nothing to lose. I also trusted the friend that invited me to take a look at these products. And so as soon as I experienced the products for myself, you guys, the sharing became the easy part. That was the easy part. So I've learned that the best businesses are built when your excitement comes from your own experiences. So you want to start with the products, create your own story around the products because that's all we're doing here. That's the simplicity of it because that's something that nobody can argue with is your story and your testimony to the product. Guys, little fun videos on these slides. So the one thing that I absolutely love, and this is you guys, this is another product category right here that I said that I was going to share with you, and we're rolling this one. We're rolling lots of stuff out with this one. This one's so fun for me and so excited. I'm such a girly girl. But the one thing that I absolutely love is that our makeup follows the same philosophy as our skincare. You guys, this is skincare. It's just pigmented. So it's never about covering you up. And I will say this, the more you use the products and the better that your skin looks, you're not going to want to cover your skin up. So what this is about enhancing healthy, radiant skin and continuing to help your skin become more healthy and more radiant. The products are super lightweight. They're skin care infused, colored cosmetics, and it's designed to help you look like you are just a little bit more rested, a little bit more fresh, a little bit more dewy, a little bit a lot more alive, right? A little bit more confident and a little bit more radiant. Everything I have on my face is from Riman, of course. That's all I will ever put on my face moving forward. And the only thing that's not Riman on my face right now is my mascara and my eyebrows. But guess what? We now know that we've got mascara coming. We've got an eyelash serum coming. We've got all the things coming. So we're going to complete this category and we're going to find out what all these new products are next month. So stay tuned because I'm going to show you where we're going to find this out. From a business perspective, it gives our customers another reason to keep coming back. They love the skincare. Well, we got to check out the makeup, right? When people love both the skincare and the makeup, you're not just gaining customers, you're building long-term relationships, right? So if they're going to trust you with the skincare, now they're going to want to try all the things. So our goal isn't to help women look younger, it's to help them have healthier looking skin at any age. That is what we're doing. And we're building confidence in men and women, not just for women. Okay. And speaking of, once they try the skincare and they try the makeup, then they're going to want to try the hair care too. So, one of the things that I love about Riman is that we're not just helping people with their skin, we're helping them care for themselves from head to toe. So this is Bodolab. This is our premium personal care line, and it's featuring hair care that's become a customer favorite, along with body care that's also very gentle. It's nourishing and it's beautifully formulated. Everything smells amazing. It's all botanicals from plants. And so these are scents, which, by the way, I also learned something different that I never knew before. A fragrance is actually made in a lab and a scent is made from plants. So all the scents that you smell from our products are plant-based. And here's why that matters if you're looking at this from the business standpoint. When a customer falls in love with the products that they use every single day, shampoo, body wash, body lotion, what do? They naturally come back. And what does that do? That's going to create loyal customers instead of one-time buyers. And that's what's going to give you residual income. That's what we're looking for here. So to me, that's the foundation of a sustainable business. You're not constantly searching for new customers. You're taking great care of those that you already have, the ones that you already have. I've always believed the best businesses aren't built by convincing people to buy more because you don't have to when you've got great products. They're built by giving people products that they genuinely don't want to run out of. And that's the products that we have. People wash their hair every day. I know my husband does. I'm not an everyday washer, but I at least wash it every 2 to 3 days. Michelle says, I have curly hair, and since using the hair care, my hair has never looked better. True fact. I totally believe that as well. So we have hair care, we have body care, and we also have wellness. Our wellness line is called Lifening. And I love the name because that's exactly what it's all about, helping people feel better from the inside out. So we take a holistic approach to health and wellness and beauty. And whether it's supporting your gut health, I can't live without our Deep Talk Plus. Like that is a staple in my life. It's going to keep you regular. It's going to help with your gut. It's going to help just balance everything out. It's going to keep your tummy nice and flat. It's going to keep the weight down. It's going to do all the amazing things that I love about it. That's what it's done for me personally. But we're also adding collagen in there as well. And both of these together is giving your body everything that it needs to basically complement the lifestyle that so many of us are living nowadays. And it's more important now to take care of your gut, take care of your gut health, and of course, supplying ourselves with more collagen because we start to lose collagen after the age of 32. So, healthy skin doesn't start with skincare alone. It does not. It starts with what's happening inside your body as well. And again, this is why we take this approach as well. Okay, so here's what I love the most. I know I love lots of things, but I do. Every one of these products solves a real problem. Every one of them. We aren't asking people to buy something that they don't need. That's not what we're doing here. We're helping them find solutions that they're already looking for. People are already looking for these products. If you understand what's happening in the Korean beauty space alone, it is skyrocketing. More and more people are understanding and hearing about K beauty. And that is what makes this business work so well and why people are having so much success here and also makes it feel so natural as well. So let's talk about now the business side. As you're sharing products that you love, that you're doing already, how can you earn on top of that? So, one of the things that really stood out for me was Riman chose to get their products into people's hands. And in a traditional retail model, as you can see here, every product passes through multiple layers: distributors, wholesalers, retail stores, and it does all of this before it ever reaches the customer. Every step is going to add more cost. Okay. So Remon took a different approach. They invest in people instead of shelves. Okay. So rather than paying for expensive retail space, they reward the people who genuinely use, that's us, love and share the products. And I love that because it feels so authentic. We all know the world is changing. The best recommendations have always come from someone that we what? That we trust, not from a billboard or a commercial. That might have worked in the 80s and 90s. It does not work now. So to me, it's not just a smarter business model, it's a more personal one, and it works in the present day more than ever. People are more skeptical now than ever. So here's the exciting part. You don't have to own inventory. You don't have to house inventory. You don't have to open a storefront. You don't even have to become a salesperson. You simply become someone who introduces people to the products that you love, that you believe in, that you're using. And Remon has created a business model that rewards that. That is what we're doing here. That's how simple this is. And your customers get rewarded as well. Your customers can actually earn up to 20% savings. So they're going to start at 5 and they can grow and earn up to 20%. Customers get rewarded as well as they're purchasing. So again, we all know the world has changed. People don't make buying decisions the way that they did 20 years ago. Today, we ask a friend. We watch the reviews, right? We want to do research. We want to see someone we trust using the products, right? And that is why this business model works more now than ever. And you're looking at it. Okay. I know this chart can look overwhelming, so I'm going to simplify it for you. Okay. The beautiful thing about Riman is that everyone starts in exactly the same place. We all get to start at the same, everyone's same starting line. No one begins at the top here, okay? So you simply help customers, support people, and as your business grows, your earning potential grows with it. Okay. So you're never expected to have everything figured out on day one. I know I wasn't. In fact, when I made the decision, I am sharing these products and I want to work this as a business, that was on May 1st, 2024. I'll never forget it. I didn't know the compensation plan. I hadn't even looked at the compensation plan. I knew nothing. This is what I knew. I knew I loved these products. I knew that people were complimenting me on my skin. I knew that I definitely needed to become at least an affiliate and have a link so that I could send, so I could share it. And that's all I knew at the very, very beginning. Okay. And so all you need to know is what's the next step. And that's what this call is. This call is going to help you with what the next step is. And then the next one. And we've got that for you too. The system that we have here is positioned to help you succeed. So, again, on this call, I'm going to walk you through exactly what that is. Okay. The cool thing is I have watched ordinary people, myself, teachers, nurses, moms, retirees, business owners build incredible incomes here because they did only one thing. And this is the secret sauce, you guys. This is the secret sauce to all success. They stayed consistent. That's it. They stayed consistent and they stayed plugged in. So this isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about building something that can change your life over time. Okay. And I'm just so, again, excited that you're looking at this. So I'm just going to briefly go through this. There's no risk here. It's $20. That's it. And it's free in Canada. So $20 to become an affiliate. And that's not every month. That's once a year. That's it. What do you get? You get your own website. You get access to free marketing materials. In fact, Michelle, this presentation right now is in your back office. So you guys will get all of these types of things that are going to help support your business in your back office. Okay. Everyone starts the same. We start as a planner. And as we grow, those first three ranks, guess what? We are locked in for life. So you hit manager, you're a manager for life. You could step away for a year, come back, and you're still a manager. Okay. Senior manager, same thing. You're locked in for life. You're going to be locked into 30 to 40% commission. So once you hit it, it's rolling volume. You never start at zero here, ever, never. The months we're going to spill into the next month. You get 3 months of rolling volume for the first three ranks. You get 5 months of rolling volume for team leader and also director as well. So that's pretty exciting, right? And so again, as you're looking at this compensation plan, again, the more customers that you serve, the more people that you help, the more you're going to grow. And then of course, the more you're going to make. It really is that simple. Okay. All right. One of my favorite parts, another favorite part about the Remon's compensation plan is that it rewards leadership as well. And here's the thing, you guys, in most jobs, I came from the corporate world. I worked in corporate for 18 years. That's what led me into working into television. I worked on the Home Shopping Network here in the States and also at TVSN in Australia. But in most jobs, this is what I know. If you help someone get promoted, nothing happens, right? If you help someone else get promoted here, what you've done in the corporate world is you've actually created more competition for yourself. That's what's happened, right? But here it's the complete opposite. As you help people grow in their business, you encourage them, you mentor them, and you help them build a successful business, the company is going to continue to reward you because of the impact that you've made. So I want you to think about that for just a minute. Your income isn't just tied to what you do, it's also tied to the people you've helped become successful as well. And to me, that's one of the most rewarding parts of this business. It's why we love this industry because when people around you win too. Okay? That's exciting, right? Um, I've always believed that real success isn't measured by how high you climb. It's measured by how many people that you help climb with you. And that's exactly what this right here, this bonus is designed to reward. And this is one of many, you guys. Okay, we've got some incredible events happening. And one of the things that gave me so much confidence was realizing I wasn't building this business by myself, and neither are you. Yes, this is your business, but you're never alone. Riman invests heavily, heavily in its people. And it's what I felt immediately and what was so different about what we're doing here. No matter if you're building in the US or Canada or Mexico or Asia or Europe, you have access to world-class training, leadership, events, recognition, and truly a community that's going to be cheering you on every single step of the way. And I think that's really, really important because success isn't just about having great products, right? It's about having people who believe in you fully before maybe you believe in yourself. I know that I had zero belief in myself when I first started because I had never done anything like this before, right? I've seen brand new people walk into these events right here, and they were feeling so nervous. They had no confidence at all, and they leave believing that they actually can do this. And that is the power of being surrounded in the right environment by the right people. Okay. One of my favorite quotes, I'm going to quickly share this one here, is your future is often hidden inside the rooms you haven't walked into yet. So, on that note, here's our next big event. This is the game changer. And I remember when I was first told, "Hey Christy, you really need to check out convention. You really should be there." And I didn't understand why. Like why? Why do I need to be there? Like I love the products, I know the products, I'm sharing the products, I'm doing all the things. Why do I need to be there? But if there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's this. The people who grow the fastest are the people who get in this room right here. And we have one coming up next month. This is where we are going to learn all about all the product releases. We've got, I know, lots of product releases in the makeup category, but not even in the makeup category, in other categories as well. And this is where we get to hear about it first. This is where we get to be a part of it. There's something powerful about surrounding yourself with people who are dreaming bigger, who are learning together and believing what's possible. And so again, this is in Las Vegas. It's August. Get with the person that invited you here. They will share. We have a hotel block, so you can get discounted price on hotels, and then we also have tickets available as well. So reach out. They will get you set up. And if you decide this business is for you, I want to encourage you to make this event your priority because they don't just grow your business. These events don't, they grow you. And that's what grows your business. Okay. All right. We have other things coming up too. So, what I love about Riman is I love that we have these really fun incentive trips that we can earn for free. So, I love that Riman celebrates success and they do it in unforgettable ways. We just got back from Costa Rica. It was such an incredible trip. And now we're headed to the Bahamas. And how do you earn this? You earn this just by sharing products that you love. That's it. So for me, it's never really been about the destination. It's about what the destination represents. And for so many people earning a trip like this for the first time, and I'm gonna shout Kathy out because she's here right now, and she actually just wrote in the chat. She said, "I had zero experience and have grown so much since I started. I'm a completely different person." She is. I remember Kathy when she first started. She was a customer. She said she was never going to do this, and she got so many compliments, and that she couldn't not do it. And now she's a team leader here. You guys, she's a team leader here with Riman, and she just earned Costa Rica. And now because she's experienced how red carpet Costa Rica was. Riman lays the red carpet out. It's an experience you'll never forget. Now she's never ever going to miss a trip again. And so that's what you get with what we're doing here. That's really, really exciting. Okay. I promised you that I was going to give you the first step on where to start. And really, this is it right here. If tonight has sparked something inside of you, the next step is very, very simple. Riemon offers several starter kits designed to help you begin in a way that makes the most sense for you. You get to customize this to you. Okay. And so here they are. Some people simply just want to experience the product. So if you haven't tried the products yet, I would definitely encourage you to start with the Signature Line Starter Kit. But maybe you're looking at this and you're like, no, I want to do the hair care. I want to experience the body care. I want to experience the wellness. Then Starter Kit Plus is going to be perfect for you. If you want to experience the makeup, and all of the additional products and also have multiple maybe to share with others, then the starter kit premium is going to be the starter kit for you. There's no wrong choice. And I want you to know that you have 30 days. So as soon as you sign up, you have 30 days to pick up four of these kits. You have 30 days to pick up four of these kits. Okay. The best kit is the one that's going to match your goals. So it depends on what your goal is. When I made the decision to go all in, I'm a type A red personality. I'm going all in. So on May 1st, when I made that decision, what did I do? I bought two starter kit premiums. Why did I do that? Why did I pick up two starter kit premiums? One, I know that I needed to be the product of the product and I wanted to try everything. But another thing I knew was that I wanted to also make sure that I gave myself a pay raise. So we start at 10% as a planner, but when you hit manager, what do you unlock? 20 to 30% commission for life. So what did I do? I picked up two of the starter kit premiums because I wanted to get myself to manager before I launched my business to unlock 20 to 30%. Now, that was my personal goals. So you pick the pack that's going to match your goals. Okay. And I'm just going to tell you right out of the gate, my first month's commission was five figures. First month's commission was five figures. And it was because I had the mindset of this is going to be a business. This is a business opportunity. I'm not messing around. Here, let's go. Okay. So you don't have to know everything about the skincare. You don't have to be great on social media. You just have to be willing to learn, stay coachable, and help people. We're going to teach you the rest. Okay. And then, of course, these are our Canadian starter kits as well. It's free to join. So no risk there at all. You just, again, you've got to be the product of the product and start creating your product story. I often think about how different my life would look today if I had talked myself out of starting. And not because I knew exactly what I was doing, because I did not, but because I was willing to take one small step before I had all the answers. Sometimes, you guys, one decision, and it was that one decision, one conversation, one yes, that changes everything. And I'm living proof of that today. So, on that note, when I look at this map right here, I don't just see countries, I see opportunity. And when I joined Riman in 2024, we were in Canada and we were in just a few places. And that's then we're in Hong Kong and then we were in Taiwan and then and I was like, what is happening? This is crazy. And I'm telling you the momentum, it's 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 happening and it's right now. And we know the possibilities when a company is in momentum. So what I see here again is I see opportunity. Remont is still expanding, you guys, around the world. We're opening new markets and introducing these products to people who haven't even experienced them yet. And what's so exciting is that we're not joining something that's finished, right? We're helping build something that's still growing. And throughout my career, I've learned one thing: timing matters. Oh man, timing matters. You don't have to be first. You just don't want to be last. Okay. So right now, there are still people looking for healthier products. They're looking for flexible income. They're looking for community and they want to grow with it. I'm going to just use Kathy as an example because we're both on social media. We get people reaching out to us from other countries constantly saying, are you here yet? When are you going to be here? They are waiting for us to come to their country. They're waiting for us. And so again, you guys already have what people are looking for, what people are waiting for. Okay. Um, we have a simple system in place for you. So once you get started with the products, so you sign up as a planner, get started with the products, or a customer, start with the products as a customer. I was a customer, by the way, for 6 months before I made the decision to go in all in on the business side. We have our next step, and I promised you that I would share what the next step is. The next step is Riemann orientation. So every Tuesday we have Riemann orientation. It's part of our simple system that everything is plug and play for you. You're going to pop in. This is what's going to give you your game plan to help you grow your business. So that's the next step. And really, those are the only two steps that you need to know. Everything else is going to happen organically for you. And I'm so excited. I've been doing this industry for years. And I can honestly tell you that the greatest gift that it has given me wasn't a paycheck, it wasn't a title, and it actually wasn't a trip. I know, surprising, right? It was the person that I became because I said yes. I look at Kathy and I look at where she started and I look at her today. She's not the same person. I became more confident. I learned new skills. So is she. And for a lot of you guys that are on this call, I've got the chance to meet you. So I've met incredible people. And I also discovered what was capable, was more than I could ever imagine. Okay. This has completely allowed me to step away from a very substantial income. And I was definitely looking for a way out. I was staying in hotels more than I was home. My kids were raised by nannies. And when I saw what this could do for moms, that's really where my heart is making sure that they don't ever have to do what I had to do and that they get to be home with their kids. So, if that's what you're looking for too, I'd love for you to take your first step. So excited that you guys are here looking at this tonight. And I can't wait to meet you in person. Can't wait to see you at convention if you're going. And you guys have a beautiful and blessed night. And welcome to the Riman family. Bye, everyone.